Hello everyone. Today we discuss about the approaches of marketing. In the previous class we discussed about the marketing and concept of marketing. Today we know about the approaches of marketing. First we know about the approaches. What is approaches? Approaches a way of dealing with a situation or a problem How to deal a situation and how to deal a problem. It is the approaches. And marketing, we discussed about the marketing concept of marketing in a previous class. And overall marketing means creating desirous in the mind of a customer or consumer to purchase our product or use our services. Overall approaches of marketing. There are two terms in one is the approaches and next is the marketing. Approaches means a way of dealing with a situation or a problem. How to deal a problem. It is the approaches. And marketing means creating desirous in the mind of customers to purchase our products and attract to our product or services. There are many numbers of approaches of marketing. First we discuss about the product approach. In a product approach, a detailed study made on the nature of a product, source of a supply, pricing pattern, packing and a brand selection. It is basically based to product and overall a study made upon the product which is consider the nature of a product, source of a supply, pricing pattern, packing and brand selection. All are the related to product. And in this approach we know about the product. First, nature of the product. The nature of product may be forms of goods, services, idea or information. It is the nature of product. It is the form of a product and source of a supply, from where we take the goods which suitable for us. It is a source of a supply. And next is the pricing pattern. Price of a product at different stage and different time. Which price is suitable in which time? It is shown on the pricing pattern. And which price have in different stages and different time. It shows the price of a product. And packing should be attract the customer. And protect the goods and safely supply the goods. So packing is very important things in marketing under the product approach, because a customer always attracted from packing of a goods. And brand selection, there are some people choose or prefer some basic and personally some brand and use personal brand. And brand selection, in brand selection which brand we prefer. Overall all are the about the product approach. It is the first approach of a marketing. Next approach of a marketing, that is the functional approach. Under this approach we analyze the functions of marketing. That each of the functions of marketing like buying, assembling, selling will be analyzed in detail under this approach. That basically it lead to function of marketing and analyze each function of a marketing under this approach. That goes to functional approach. Next, institutional approach. There are number of institutions that are involved in marketing activity. Under this approach, focus on those institutions There are number of institutions in market that are involved in marketing activity, which institutions are lead to marketing activity. Under this approach, we focus on those institutions that have their activity in market for marketing activities. Decision making approach. Decision helps to find a solution to problem. Decision helps to find a solution to problem. Problem faced by marketer caused by both controllable and uncontrollable factors. Controllable factors like quality, price, cost, profit, sales. All are the controllable factors which are controlled by the business. But there are some uncontrollable factors which are not controlled by the business, that government policy, supplier decisions. It have no control upon the business. Under this approach, all factors will be handled. All factors will be handled which are caused to problem faced by the marketer. Overall, in decision making approach, lead to and handle both controllable and uncontrollable factors which are caused to problem faced by the marketer. Next approach is legal approach. This approach consider only the legal aspect of marketing. Only the legal aspect of marketing. Under this approach, it only consider the legal aspect of marketing. There are some laws being enacted in India to safeguard the interest of both buyers and sellers. All are the follow the rule and regulations enacted by the India government, which are suitable for both buyers and sellers. And under this approach, under legal approach, all types of laws and rules and regulations enacted which are applied in marketing, and suitable and safeguard the interest of both buyers and sellers. It legal approach of marketing. Next is economic approach. There are a number of economic concept which affect the marketing. Like cost, revenue, competition, demand and supply. Those are the economic concepts which are affect the marketing. Under this approach, we get a priority such aspects which are affect the marketing, and such aspects are cost, revenue, competition, demand and supply. We always focus on such aspect like cost, revenue. We always want to reduce the cost of production and increase the revenue, and face the competition and demand. According to the demand of consumer, we supply the goods and services. Under this approach, we focus such points or such concepts which are affect the marketing. Next, we know about the system approach. A system is an organized body. Of identifiable independent parts. There are independent parts, but affect the marketing. These parts are called subsystems. There are some subsystems of marketing. That product planning, pricing, promotion and distributions. There are four subsystems of the marketing. Under this approach, we get focus on these subsystems of marketing. How can planning for product and a good plan for a product and a suitable price, and fix a suitable price which is suitable for a consumer who have capacity to buy our products. And promotion and distributions. Properly promotion and distributions of goods must be important in marketing, which are reachable in those customers who are want to purchase and use of a product or services. The uniqueness of the subsystem and their effect on the system get focused in this system approach. Overall, we know about there are seven approaches of a marketing. We know about the seven approaches of a marketing. Seven approaches of marketing. First is product approach. In product approach, a detailed study about the or will made on the nature of a product, pricing, pattern, packing, and brand selection. It is the product approach. Second is functional approach. In this approach, we take a detailed analysis of the function of a marketing. Third is institutional approach. Under this approach, we focus on the institutions which are involved or engaged in the field of marketing, and conduct the marketing activity. And four is the decision making approach. Under this approach, it will handle the both controllable and uncontrollable factors which are affect the marketers and problem faced by the marketers. And five is legal approach. Under this approach, all are the rules and the laws of marketing enacted by the India government, which are safeguard for both buyer and sellers. Six is the legal approach. Six is economic approach. Under this approach, we focus on some economic concepts which are affect the marketing, like cost, revenue, demand, supply, etc. And last is the system approach. There are subsystem of marketing. Product planning, pricing, promotion, and distributions. Under this approach, we focus on these subsystems of marketing to control the marketing activity.